Alright, okay, I changed my build again a little bit, just now. Instead of using mending, which needed a few points in healing prayers, I've started using this new skill we bought called Watchful Spirit, because that will give me +2 health regeneration without needing any points invested in anything. And then that let me get just a couple more attribute points, which I've spread around. I'm not using Endure Pain anymore either. I'm using I Will Survive, so because I know the enemies here cripple me a lot, so I can activate that, and then that will give me some more health regeneration. So hopefully that's all good. Straight away we've just got in the mission now. You can see what they were talking about with the urban looking buildings and stuff. I mean, these do look genuinely quite small, to be fair, but like actual buildings you might expect to find in a town in the real world. So, well, except they're made of mud and abandoned, but yeah. This mission is going to be, I've checked it all out, I think it should be okay. I know a few tricks of stuff to do, so here we go. Hello, Charr. Once my people came to the desert and built a great temple. But while we laboured, we were set upon by the stewards of the desert, the Forgotten. They killed my people, and now another ghost sits upon my throne. I beseech you, help me return to the temple. Help me reclaim my throne and my passage into the Hall of the Heroes. Okay, so we're going to meet the Forgotten. Snake-like beings that were supposedly sent by the gods. In fact, I'm pretty sure they were sent by the gods to watch over all of the land, all of the world, and keep it safe. But when the humans appeared on the world of Tyria, they there's another building over there. They were pushed off by us because we were more powerful than them, supposedly. And now they live just here in the Crystal Desert, working for the Dragon Prophet Glint. So, there we go. This first part of the mission, we've got these things chasing us. These are more centaurs. They're called the Lasaru here in Crystal Desert. They're just one of the tribes. Still very when I say that they're intelligent creatures, I mean like they can speak. They, as we've seen with Ventari. But nonetheless, they're very territorial and they don't give a crap about anyone else. Here's some more of their buildings, as you can see. Oh, and there's a little cave down there, a tomb, with lots of bones around it. Wow, I've never seen that tomb before. Now I'm blocked. Brilliant. Yeah, so this mission comes in pretty much 2 parts. Check that out. That thing there, that siege worm, that's what was chasing us under the, look at it go. Blowing up those Lasaru. That's what was chasing us under the sand before. If it had caught up to us, it would have burst out, knocked us over, and started eating our heads off. There's lots of them here in the desert. There's your first glimpse of one. They're impressive, aren't they? Huge. Whoa. And they do a reasonable amount of damage. I'm not too worried. Yeah, so this first part of the mission, usually you'd have the ghostly hero with you, and he'd be following you through. And that I was a little bit disappointed about, because over there at that building, usually you need the ghostly hero, and he will take you across this sort of chasm here, because he'll lower a bridge for you. And I was a bit worried about that, because I thought that that would mean I'd have to fight the whole way through the mission, because if he dies, of course, that's game over. But you can talk to him and tell him to stay where you want him to, or to go. See, this is the bridge he'll lower down. But we just went further along and went across this bridge, so it's not a problem. And I've told him to wait at the front, which I also thought might be a problem. But it turns out, if you come up here and kill just this group here, just this this Mesmer boss called Gosh Alish, and oh fuck, these guys pack a punch. I'll summon the Shining Blade. Come on, Shining Blade. If I can no, I'm not going to do it yet. I'll pause it till I get back here. Okay, I'm back again. Right, so these are the Forgotten. As you can probably tell, that there is one of the snake-like Forgotten. Let's summon the Shining Blade to help me out. And the Forgotten they seem to be very powerful arcanists, because they can summon these things here. The Rangers and the Warriors of the Forgotten are like these weird constructs that they seem to build. Sort of held together by magic, as you can see there, sort of enchanted living armours. But the Forgotten themselves, it is important to note that the Forgotten are these snake things, like this boss here, this Mesmer boss, called Gosh Alish. And while we're in the desert, I'm not sure what the idea is. Maybe we're just meant to have knocked them unconscious or something, because the Forgotten aren't actually bad people. I know that they're fighting us, but I think the idea is more that they're just testing us, because we just killed, let's say, this Mesmer boss here, but in the other tests we'll see this Mesmer boss again testing us and seeing whether we're worthy of ascension. So we will see that boss again, and others will pop their heads up. So here we are, this is the temple.
Up ahead, inside the Temple of Ascension, is the throne of Palantir. The gods gaze down from the Hall of Heroes, granting their favor to those who control the throne. But there is another spirit who sits upon that hallowed throne. The temple is well guarded. Get me inside so that we may supplant the usurper. He must be destroyed before I can retake the throne. Keep me safe while I cast the ritual to open the door.
Okay, and as you can see, the centaurs decided to come and be assholes and try and fight us during that cutscene. I was actually really worried that I was going to die, but it looks like I survived. The Shining Blade are over here. Hopefully I can survive just long enough. The Ghostly Hero should be helping me kill them. Fight! Fight them, you fool! Help me out. I'm not the one you should be concerned with at the moment, he says. Oh, he refuses to fight while that other guy's on his throne. Okay, the warrior's nearly dead. Okay, no, it's good. He healed himself. No, he's going to die. Christ, we're not even in there yet. He's going to die. No, come on, mate. Come on. Survive. Survive. Ooh! Wow. I underestimated the Shining Blade. They're pretty good. Okay, so that kind of ruined that cutscene. I spent the whole time focusing on my allies, hoping that we weren't going to die. But you get the gist of what it was saying. So, he says he's following me. Alright, so now what we've got to do is, there's these two archers on either side of the door ready to shoot us down. So I'm going to try and have the Shining Blade Elementalists kill them before we do anything else, before we open the drawbridge. So I'll leave him there. He's the one who can open the drawbridge for us, and we'll try and kill some of these Forgotten constructs. Come on. There we go. Okay, so the Shining Blade are gonna kill them, as you can see. You alright, Charlie? And I'll pause it while they do that. Alright, that's them out, and we'll do it on the other side. If it's possible. Have I got a bow? No. Damn, we can't get them, they're too far away. Alright, fine, we'll just kill them later. Okay, so I'll bring the Ghostly Hero to come kill us. There's also an optional thing. Can you see over there, those two pillars, and then what looks like a sort of an obelisk temple thing? Over there, there's this thing, there's an item you can get by killing a boss called a slow totem. And what it does is, when you drop it, any enemies near in the surrounding area will be slowed down. And that's a nice extra bit to the mission. Down comes the drawbridge. I can see the usurper there in the middle of the temple. We must defeat him before I can reclaim my throne. Watch that no harm comes to me while I lower this bridge. Okay, so what we can do is I'm going to speak to him again. No, sorry, speak to him again. Make him follow us away, because I don't want him to come too close. There we go. Alright, you stay there. And this temple is swarming with enemies. I'll tell you that now. Okay, so here comes... No. See, the Shining Blade Warrior is running forward. I don't want him to do that, because he might attract unnecessary attention. Now they've blinded me. I don't like this. I don't like it at all because look, they're all so close. Ah shit, here they come. Not good. Not good. Come on, we can do it. Ooh, I'm getting back a bit. Fuck! You can see our elementalists are blocked. They need a line of sight to be able to actually do damage. Yeah, the missions here are getting significantly more difficult. But we seem to have come out of that okay. Well, we will come out of it okay. Oh no, we might have one of the elementalists die actually. We're not quick. Come on, save him. Cool! Alright, everyone's still hanging in there, just about. And now I'm going to slowly pick off each little group. So here's 2 more swords and a hammer running at us. There we go. That's them done. And now I think 2 more are going to come. Yeah, okay, so they're just going to keep charging us till slowly the temple empties out. Which is brilliant, really. It means that I don't have to risk running close to any of the others where I might accidentally attract all of them. It looks like now you can see the enemy ghostly hero over there just standing in the middle. And there's also 3 things there, so I think this next attack wave is going to have 3 things coming at us. We'll see. The Forgotten are very difficult enemies. One of the most difficult that we've come across so far. They're all level 20 now, so of course I'm level 20 as well. The desert sort of functions as a place where characters who aren't level 20 yet can get there quite quickly. When you ascend, there you get a massive boost of experience. You get about 50,000 experience. And bear in mind I've only got 147 like for my entire time in this Let's Play, and I'm quite irregular. I've been doing quite unusual, sorry. I've been doing a lot of the side quests. So yeah, it pretty much guarantees you'll be level 20 once you complete the desert. All of these side quests give you loads of experience, and all the enemies are level 20. Anyway, enemy ghostly hero. As you can see, we are flanked on both sides. Oh no, you can't see that yet. I saw that in the cutscene. In the cutscene up here and over there were some big sandworm things. Siege worms, which could pose a bit of a problem. Anyway, this guy goes down pretty easy. He's not a problem. Okay, it says hold out while our ghostly hero performs his ritual. I think we need to go get him first though, because we left him at the front so that he wouldn't be hurt. So I beg of you, take me to my throne. The gods await me in the hall. Okay. I don't even care that you're helping me for your own selfish reasons of getting to the hall. Without him, we couldn't have even got the drawbridge down. Actually, without him, we wouldn't have been able to find anyone. We wouldn't know where to go, or that there were 3 challenges or anything. Okay, so here we go. The Forgotten will come again. Hold them back while I cast a ritual and return my throne to custody. To my custody. Peer down from the heavens, I beseech you. Grant us your gaze, O gods of Tyria. Look at that sun. We have proven ourselves worthy. Grant us that which we seek. Okay, so you can see over there, there's 2 Forgotten charging us. Now, this has got a 10-minute time limit on it. Despite the fact I feel like I could probably talk for 10 minutes flat about the Forgotten. These ones are actual Forgotten, if you see here. The Forgotten, the snakes tend to be the casters. Oh shit, his ghostly hero is taking damage. The Forgotten themselves tend to be the casters, and you know, any actual enemies tend to be sort of the any physical damage dealers like the warriors and rangers. They're the constructs that they build. So yeah. While I feel like I could talk for a while about, oh my god, not gonna kill me, are they? Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I'm gonna super speed it, guys. Oh, if I even survive. Alright, there's one of the siege worms. You can see him up there. He's now going to start sieging at us. He's doing a lot of damage to the warrior. Not much I can do about him, unfortunately. Those things take a lot of damage and a lot of beating to kill, so just going to have to live with it. Okay, we're halfway there and the second boss has appeared. We're now surrounded by 3 siege worms, and I've enchanted the ghostly hero with my watchful spirit thing, so that way he's always getting a little bit of health. Fuck! He's always getting a little bit of health that way, you see. Shit, they've killed my elementalist. Both elementalists are dead. Oh no. If they just gave me a monk, if I'd just got a Shining Blade monk, this wouldn't have been a problem. Now everyone's dead. The necromancer's hitting the ghostly hero. This is it. I'm not going to be able to save him now. I had 4 minutes left. I just need to do this again, but if I can get a Shining Blade monk on my side, which I still haven't done it. I've used that stone like so many times now, and I just keep getting 2 elementalists, or 2 of this, or 2 of that. If I can get a monk, then I could complete it, but look, he's gonna die. Shit. That's a shame. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to do it again and try and get lucky with a monk, so. This wasn't a mission I was hoping I'd have trouble on, but there you go. I'll pause it, and when I'm back down at 3 minutes, I'll see you guys again.